Alright. What to do today? Turn the light on. Perfect. Some nice detailed lighting. So, our uncannily empty villa is still here. How do you get out there anyways? Is there really... I don't think there's like an officially sanctioned way to get out on top of this thing. Eh. Ah! Oh, hold on. Get back up here. Or not. Did I get up this way before? Ah. Oh, never mind. Moving around the villa like a normal person. Alright. So the big question is what to do now. Because we've done everything I'm going to do here for the time being. My dog. And that means it's time to go somewhere else and do something else. I don't think... I don't know. I don't know when I'm going to go visit the previous resort yet.
Welcome.
The marine resort. I'm honestly not sure. I would like to see it in the evening, but I don't... I think there's still a thing or two to find there at least, but that's difficult to decide on. I don't know what the good timing for that is. I do think I'll do the mountains before snow, because snow, that's what we started with in the Wii Ski games, and they're called Wii Ski and Snowboard. So I think finishing with that would be kind of cool. Even though Mountain Resort comes later. I think we'll actually start in the evening this time. Not entirely confident in this decision, but at the same time I would not feel entirely confident about going straight to the Snow Resort either, when it would be a very cool thing to finish with. I don't think there's going to be anything like especially special and like final about the Mountain Resort, even though it's the last one to unlock. So I don't think there should be any downside to not doing it last.
Welcome.
Hi. Oh no, I don't have my wrist strap on. What am I doing? That's illegal. We have horses. Tennis. Yes, my favorite mountain activity. Hi. Hi, horse. This horse is very, well, music. It's a very different take on the same music. But, the horse is basically, I mean, it's like basically everything else that you control in this game. Fortunately, I don't think you can, no, I don't think you can do spins and flips on the horse, unfortunately. Ooh, that's a very slow stop. It basically controls the same way as the skis, though. I would say. Well, holding Z lets you keep moving forwards without having to... Okay, apparently holding Z and trying to start moving does that. I think after you're running, you know, you have to be going at full speed to start sprinting, but then once you sprint, you don't have to keep moving the remotes anymore, I don't think. Do you? Well, maybe you do. Yeah, I guess you do. But to keep moving at... This is ridiculously steep. But to keep moving at a gallop, you don't have to keep moving the remotes much, at least. I think you might gradually slow down? Maybe not. Wow, I'm surprised the horse was actually able to jump up that way. I figured you'd have to jump a little bit in advance. I figured you won't be able to just like run up to something and then jump on the horse. Horse platforming, amazing. No, not quite. Wouldn't be surprised if you can get something over here with that thing by jumping across. But there are also other vehicles you can use here. Oh, we didn't choose our dog today. Maybe I should have done that. This seems like a fairly fitting dog anyways, though. Oh geez, calm down, dude. I'm not looking for secrets yet, actually. Whoa. Goodbye. No, right now I'm just getting a feel for the place. Ouroboros. I guess this place loops then? Doesn't look like it on the map. It looks more like it's just like a winding snake. This is very, very calm though. Jeez. Cool it, dude. See, there's a hole there. I think in that bridge, if I saw that right. You can jump into that hole here. I wouldn't be surprised if that was the game's secret area actually already. Or that was the mountains secret area. What's proper etiquette for passing a car on a horse? People to talk to. I just want to get a feel for this place. It seems like it's a decent size in comparison to the city. Again, the city was actually bigger than initially looked, I think. It was just that you couldn't access much of it on foot. Ow. Look how long that slide is. You're hardly even moving. I see we reuse the bell again. This is a fitting place for it, though. Okay. Ah! The dog just like hopped off me like a platforming character. That was amazing. Like Mario jumping off a paratrooper or something. Oh. Wildlife. Hello. They're a lot more detailed than they were in original Whiskey Shanghai. 4 kilometers up. Train. Hi. There's a lot of different camera angles. This is a pretty slow train. It's weird to me when the transportation is slower than other ways of getting around yourself. Weird buildings there. And they look like houses almost, but I don't think you want to live right next to a train like this. In a weird little corner that the sun doesn't reach. Oh, darn it. I have to press right to look left. It's a little strange. I think.
We will soon be arriving in Longhorn. Guests whose final destination is tennis or horseback riding, please disembark at this station.
Yeah, so Granny's just facing backwards. Hi. Well, that actually made sense. I'm not sure how the horse worked on that, but... You even turn around in a way that's uncannily similar to how you do so on the skis. Okay, enough horse right now. Oh! That's a dismount. What's mounting a horse look like? Bam! Same way everything else does, but some real vigor there. Anyways, hope no one minds me taking this thing. Feels a little wrong just kind of taking it and then driving around. It's really GTA-like. Turn and... Oh, so down is the... You can also hit people. So... Huh. Yeah, so down is your handbrake, I guess? That's strange. So you drift, then holding down and turning. This is very weird. Is it able to just drive in a vehicle like this? Like a road vehicle? The render distance for the vehicles is not very good. Hello.
Let me think.
That was a little quiet. Well. Yeah, after not being allowed to do this in the city, it's weird being able to do it here. It just feels like too much responsibility. How to not hit horses, for instance, and people and cars. I'll get used to driving eventually, I guess. All these places to be. Yeah, this is feeling more like the beach resort. I think I like something more like that, where there's just more places to explore and to be and stuff like that in a bigger world, rather than the city. Secret escape. That's the dog dude. Does he have anything to say here? I have a feeling he might not. Hey, dog dude. Yeah, I know. At some point we're gonna have to do some hiking on foot, too. Yeah, right now I'm just trying to get like a general feel for this place. I'm not paying too much attention to where I'm going or anything like that, or trying to do any specific things. This is a phase that I really enjoy, actually. Unfortunately, since you can't really go at any speed except for full speed, since you just have B to accelerate. So you can't really try to be careful about how quickly you go. You don't have lane markers on here either. Actually, you know what? Granny looks backwards, but I don't. Interesting. Just look at the signs here. Shangar Peak. Falls. I didn't go all the way up to the peak. Actually, I'm tempted to just walk up there. No brakes. Even though this episode does have to end in like a minute. We'll see how far I can get up in this episode. I was tempted to take that person's advice. It is a road. Maybe there's another way you're supposed to get up here on foot. I don't know. Let's see if we can find a better way up there. If you're going on foot, because I actually kind of want to climb up there on foot. Okay. I was about to say, does the road just merge onto the train tracks? Yeah, so what does one do about this situation? Excuse me. Not that. Arrgh! Well, I guess this is a one-way road or something. Oh, rural life. Trying to adjust after life in the city for a while. It's not an easy transition. See, I think we're just walking here. Yeah, you know what? That's what we'll do. We'll just walk up from here. See where life takes us. That's what we'll do next time. Everyone. Don't slip Granny. Oh no.